I need that.
Me too. But I'm not.
You got 100 for that row. God.
And yeah, we're back. Welcome
Nice.
to the
Talking
TrashCast.
during the intro, we'll edit it out in post. We don't have post.
Yeah, no, we don't have post editing.
Well, as
We
you
ain't
get
edited
raw every
shit.
time.
as you've already heard, today we're joined by Guy and Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael is sitting next to me once again. He smells weird.
I do indeed
Are you
smell weird,
on the floor
but
this
it's
time?
okay.
No, he's
It's
not
a
on the
nice
floor.
kind of weird.
He's alive and
There's a
well
lot of
this
floor
week.
sitting during
I mean, I could do
the
away
game cast.
with the wooden chair and beanbag real quick.
Please don't
But,
get in the beanbag. I don't want to have to pull
I'd
you
have to
out.
yell from the floor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're also joined by a special guest and possible new boss, Eric. Hopefully he'll enlighten us a bit more on that today.
Oh yeah. The hostile takeover like 4 weeks ago of the TrashCast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe.
So, Chris is here too. I'm not. I'm not.
Hello.
I'm not high and forgot you were here because you haven't talked in a minute. I promise. Um,
Oh shit.
and
I'll just slip back into some of the shadows.
yeah.
Perfect.
So kick back, pop
Play the
open a
Azrael
can.
theme.
Pop open a can of unbranded 0-calorie beverage.
Oh
And
yeah.
Here's some ASMR drinks of said insert beverage here.
Alright, so what are we talking about today?
That's a good question.
Because the
Well,
Powerpuff Girls have gone 100% over the edge.
Well,
100%.
I think we should bring up what we kind of left off. I forget if it was in last week's or if it was right after last week's podcast, but the blue washing of Mr. Popo.
Oh yeah, the blue washing of Mr. Popo is a problem. I'm glad that you, of all people, can bring us some continuity to our show finally, because we haven't been given a fuck. Yeah. What the hell is up with that? Is it because he was already a slightly caricature? Because Asians don't give a fuck, so we
That
had to make him
and
blue.
when they decided to
Wait,
do
racist to
Dragon
who?
Ball Z yet again. Oh,
Who's
so
this is a
Mr.
legitimate.
Popo
the
from Dragon Ball.
No, but I'm saying who's
yeah, Mr.
who's
Popo.
offended by blue people?
Yeah,
Oh,
what the fuck are
probably
y'all
probably
talking about?
nobody who's a real person. But we're talking about the fact that they blue washed Mr. Popo. Patrick and Chris brought it up. I
Mm-hmm.
think what was it in the after the episode was over?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I think it was the night we recorded the 2 hour long one.
No, it wasn't. It was
Oh,
last
No.
week.
Was it last week? I don't remember Patrick
Yeah, it
being
was
there.
last week because it's because it was the post show. You'd already logged off.
Oh.
Anyway, they need to quit washing everything and just leave everything how it is.
Yeah, they do.
Leave it dirty.
Agreed.
All it does is make shit. It muddles everything.
Don't clean
Want something
a
different,
goddamn
create
thing.
something different.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, they ain't ever gonna do that. Absolute moral bankruptcy, baby. That's why we had Winter Soldier apologize to Falcon for being white and then hand the shield over, even though who's supposed to have that shield?
Oh my god.
I'm serious, dude. He hands him the shield, and he's like, well, I'm sorry that everyone says that a black man shouldn't ever have this shield.
The more you all tell me, the more I'm never
Oh,
gonna
dude,
watch
it is.
past episode 1.
They,
And Winter Soldier was my favorite movie.
I know, Winter
Of the
Soldier's still
Marvels.
my favorite of the fucking movies, dude.
So I'm not missing
They're
anything.
ruining it.
You are missing absolutely nothing.
Okay.
But
unless
you can go
you.
watch Invincible because it's good.
Oh yeah, Invincible's good, and the SJW stuff that they did, they played it as a joke, which was fucking hilarious. And they sneak some shit in. Don't get me wrong, because there's still some shit they sneak in.
Yeah, but
But
it's not as overt as everything else.
no, it isn't trying to beat you in the fucking face.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It doesn't need to be. You can make your characters whatever, but it
Yeah,
shouldn't be the very first thing they walk up and tell you.
but but that's the way that Winter Soldier is. God,
All they're doing is making the characters they're trying to push caricatures.
yeah, they're caricatures, 100%.
And they're doing everything they're trying to bring light to. They're just doing a disservice
Damn
to
it.
all of it.
Well,
I'm
you're
wondering,
muddying product.
really, how much money are
Jesus
these
Christ.
businesses willing to lose
Mm.
until they see the error of their ways?
Well, there's plenty of videos that talk about it better than we can, and it's
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, sure, with numbers and everything, but I mean, it depends on the company because
yeah,
I
because
mean,
Disney
you talk about
obviously didn't give a shit.
Lucasfilm, they're not going to quit
They're
because
never going to quit on that.
you know you're about ready to get a female Indiana.
George
Well,
Lucas wants to buy Star Wars
look at
back from
DC.
Disney.
No one is fucking watching Batwoman. Batwoman got 3 seasons.
Oh, I know.
Wait.
If that'd been one of the regular shows, it would have been
Yeah.
gone.
Uh,
And that was after your lead actress left after 1 season. You brought in a new actress, and now you're bringing in another actress to play the character you replaced.
Oh, well, that's because what's her face said she was willing to come back, and it turns out that she had, you know how supposedly she quit because she sustained an injury.
Yeah.
Well, the injury was from before she was even on Batwoman, so everything she claimed
Oh,
on Batwoman was false. And from where she
insurance,
claimed
baby.
it, the stunt woman that got hurt can't even get paid for it because of the insurance fraud that Ruby Rose caused.
Oh, no wonder nobody talks about Ruby now.
So
I
as
didn't
soon as
know
she
that.
said she wanted to come back and do a guest spot, they hired the other woman to play her.
Nice. Nice. She got what she fucking deserved then.
Yeah, they said there's lawyers involved, insurance fraud, and the CW. Nobody wants to touch her.
Oh, yeah, she'll be blacklisted. She's a lesbian. She'll get back in.
yeah.
Yeah, she'll get hired somewhere else.
I did like it, though, because the
Maybe
first outing for
AEW
this new
will pick her
Batwoman
up. They pick up
She'll be
is
in the next Star Wars.
oh yeah, she'll get into Star Wars, but she fucking the newer Batwoman. Her first outing against a criminal, she punches his fucking face off,
I'm sorry.
and is just staring in abject horror that she punched somebody's face off.
When you say punch his face off,
She's sitting on his chest, punching him, and just cleaving pieces of his face off. You can see
Okay.
bone and meat. It's like something Frank Miller would write. But Frank Miller wouldn't show you all of it. They show you full frontal on the CW. You know, the show of such great titles as Smallville, Supergirl, The Arrow, where we have somebody shooting people in the face
Well,
with arrows.
technically, Smallville was the WB.
Oh, don't play me technicalities on that motherfucker.
It's the same goddamn
I mean,
channel.
It was
Same
pre CW.
Same
Yeah.
bad
Same,
time.
same goddamn channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it wasn't as woke yet.
Is it
What the fuck is
now?
woke about punching somebody's face off? I ain't talking
Is-
about that yet.
Tell me what's woke about Oliver Queen, period.
Everything when he completely caved to
No, you know
whatever his
what?
wife was.
I'll tell you what, the first few seasons, nothing at
Oh
all.
yeah, nothing at all. That was hard
Mhm.
shit. That was awesome.
It was
Even though it was
really-
just Batman.
But it was still
Yeah,
fucking great.
Yeah.
Sure. They just took all
awesome.
the Batman mythology and just put it onto
Yep.
Oliver.
which kind of sucks because people are gonna be like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Ra's al Ghul, he's family." It's don't get me started on that shit.
But nothing the CW does will touch that 1991 Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Chris, you had a chance to watch it, didn't you?
Yeah, a couple times. I did bring it up and why watch bit of it one night. I'm just looking around everywhere. It's just like, oh my god,
It's
they
fucking
really did
incredible,
do
dude. It's
this.
like watching a stage play.
It that is kind of how it feels the first time you fucking watch it. It's just that they
Yep, it's a
made
stage play.
this.
It,
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
incredible.
Well, to set the stage though, 1991, they would have filmed that for Russian TV
Probably equipment from the
to go out
70s.
across,
Mm-hmm.
and at that point, Russia was in full on collapse.
Oh yeah.
So that's why there's no money there to begin with.
Oh yeah. And that's if there was money there to begin with. It's the people who paid for it are probably the people who acted in it, which makes it better. Because then it's a labor of love.
Well, they said the
yeah.
Token Society had known about it for years,
Yeah.
and nobody knew where the footage was. And they'd had all these different Slavic TV stations trying to see if they could find the footage.
Well, I'm so happy that they fucking brought it back and somebody
And
found
then
that
that
motherfucker.
sure enough, they was able to find the footage for it.
So happy for that.
Once
I
they
mean,
get,
you
once they subtitle
Rowan
part two,
Atkinson in Russia.
What is it?
Rowan Atkinson made it to Russia to play Frodo.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Because
How
that
the
dude
fuck he
looks
made it there
just
during the
like him.
collapse? He does.
I made it all the way to Russia to partake in there.
Yeah, to be Gandalf.
Yeah, 'cause I motherfucker looks just like me.
Yeah. Well, he really looks like he's the fucking narrator.
I
The
know.
narrator's you in 20 years.
That's
But with
terrifying.
probably a little cleaner living.
I
He
love when
might have
Frodo
really helped
breaks the
pay it off.
apple.
Yes. There's so much emotion in this shit. It is a stage play. And it's just so fantastic. So
And
happy
it's
with it.
and it's crazy, as low budget as it is, it's still almost more faithful than anything else.
It's
Yeah, it's got
the
Tom
it's
Bombadil.
It
the
It's
like a
immediately
primal core level.
it's the only film adaptation of Lord of the Rings to have Tom Bombadil and the fucking
Yeah.
Barrow creatures.
yeah.
Period. Because not even the fucking rotoscope animated one had that shit.
Nope.
No.
That's because
And
Max Cheat's like, we don't need that.
and then when Tom's sitting there talking to him, it's so funny. I mean,
Because he's like
as low
blue
budget as
screen.
it was, yeah, they just had the two screens running.
And it looks so funky because that's the only time there's a size comparison
Yeah,
between the
because
hobbits and
it's
regular
off
people.
angle to make it fit.
Yeah. And he's massive compared to these little fuckers. Like fucking Frodo looks like he's like 2 feet tall.
Oh, but and then when Tom is talking to him and what is it? He's looking at the ring or whatever.
Yeah.
On the close ups, he's looking at it with his right hand.
Yeah, and it's in his left.
Yeah, but if you notice when it zooms back out, it's his left hand the whole
Yep.
time.
It's so good. I love fuck ups like that. Because even Jackson would do shit like that.
How many
Because shit happens.
Speaking of Peter
It's just
Jackson,
great because it made no apologies.
no,
Nope. He
just
didn't give a shit.
just for a second, how many takes do you think it took for him to bite that carrot right?
Oh,
In
dude, that was all one take.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
They was probably shooting that shit in TV.
Yeah.
Like,
That
what
was
the
one
fuck?
fucking take and then they're gone.
Michael's not even paying attention. He's playing fucking Breath of the Wild. Make fun of him.
God damn it, Michael. You passed out last week. And now you're not even going to talk about Lord of the Rings.
Look, didn't watch
Because I
the
gave
whole
you
thing.
shit
I
two
only
weeks
watched the
ago
beginning
about
of it.
not watching Lord of the Rings. I'm sitting here with really bad fucking
Is he
sinus.
down on himself because of Jack Sparrow?
No, he killed that motherfucker. He beat him.
Oh, did
Yeah, we saw it with our own eyes.
he? Okay.
That's good.
He did beat Jack
It took him
Sparrow.
3 tries after you left.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you got him, Michael. I'm glad.
Yeah.
We now currently have the gun, sword, and swordsman now.
Yeah, we got the gun sword, and it just kind of works.
Are you gonna try to do armory?
I'm gonna ask them if they want to. If they don't, fuck them.
So, what else has anybody seen? Anything good?
Well, you know me, the king of bad movies. I've always got some shit to talk about, so I'll let
Well,
you
let's
all
hear
go.
it.
I started watching Red Dwarf again. That's it.
Yes.
Red Dwarf?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fucking
dude,
snake
you've never
man.
seen Red Dwarf?
No,
No,
it's
he's seen the Red Dwarf.
this is
He's never seen
Oh, okay.
Babylon 5 when we were sitting there watching it.
I gotcha.
I started Red Dwarf again for like the 12th dozenth time.
Red Dwarf's so good. I just haven't seen the last 2 seasons.
You don't need
You
to.
aren't missing a goddamn thing.
They're
You can
horrible.
stop
I kind of
watching after
figured.
seasons. I think
5.
it's season 8 is when you can fully stop watching because there's no more
I
good
think so.
jokes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, I figured 5 was, or whatever seasons right before Back to Earth was
Yeah.
probably the last good season.
Back to Earth was funny, but it wasn't.
I
It
hated Back to
wasn't as
Earth.
good as
Yeah,
anything
Back
that
to Earth
came out
wasn't cool.
before.
Dude, I hated Back to Earth.
I think the best part of the whole thing is when they beat the fuck out of Lister
Well, that's always funny because Lister
because
mostly deserves it.
it's the actor, not Lister, and they beat the
Yeah.
fuck out of him because he doesn't know why the stunt doubles are here.
What?
Because
Yeah, but it still
he's
wasn't
just
enough to
trying to
save
have
it.
breakfast.
I don't know, man. It's that fourth wall shit. That fourth wall stuff can get
Oh,
so
yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it can be funny. Look at Fresh Prince. The best joke out of Fresh Prince is if we're so well off, where's the ceiling? And then
Yeah.
they pan up
Exactly.
to the studio.
I love
He's
that
like, if
one.
we so rich, why do we got a ceiling?
Well, we actually went to the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
What, you don't?
I saw it. What about Babylon 5? I saw you all watching some Babylon 5.
Yeah, I'd started it. Because I
Who
figured I
hadn't
feel
seen
like
it?
shit. I'm going to watch it. Oh, Donald hadn't seen it. Because I was explaining all the key
What?
parts. Yeah. And
All
then the
right,
Vorlons
Donald.
walked in.
Dog,
And
Donald.
I watched like
How
12 things.
how have you not seen Babylon 5?
I watched 12 things.
yeah.
What? Who cares? 12 things. What?
Oh,
The 12 things into something.
I watched the same 12 shows.
He's only
Yeah.
seen 12
Well, I
things.
guess, dude, Babylon 5 will be your 13.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Babylon
Lucky
5 is
number.
amazing.
It is, because I was telling him, and then the Vorlon shows. I'm like, here is the most useless character in the show.
It looked so
They don't,
squishy, and then it was
they
so
don't do
stiff, and then it was
anything
squishy
until near the
again.
end, and then it falls over dead, and then he's like, what the fuck? Is it dead? I said, yeah, for right now.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but that's all set up.
Oh,
The
you talking about that?
Vorlons are fucking. They
You're talking
need to
about
be there.
you're talking about Kosh at the beginning, right?
Yes, Kosh.
Yeah, yeah.
Kosh needs to be there for the ending, but is a useless plot point. Absolutely useless. And then we also forget
No,
about Julian and the ability to use
no,
the
because
gravity.
no. You're forgetting Kosh needs to do that because of Zahadum.
I know. That's why I said it doesn't factor in until so fucking long.
Also, I felt like when they were doing season 1, they had a whole plan until the actor who played Jeffrey Sinclair, Michael Hare, had his
Oh
own
yeah,
issues.
that totally monkey wrench into everything.
Yeah, because I felt like Straczynski was like, because he had everything set out, but then when, Michael Hare left and everything, he's like, shit, I need to get a
But it
new
turned out
character.
so much better. I can't
Oh yeah.
imagine it any other way. Is
Oh, oh
having
yeah.
Sheridan.
Yeah, because even if he hadn't, I still don't see the story changing that
Nope.
much because
I
he
see the
still
story
needed to
doing
do the whole
nothing.
Babylon 4 thing on
Yeah.
top of Babylon 5.
No, I'm talking about. I felt like that there was the idea of when he showed up as old. I felt like there was like something, like at that time was like, oh, maybe that's his actual future self or something. And then when
Oh, I doubt they did. They planned that.
I would love to ask him that, just because I just wanted to see that because I felt like one of the like a lot of the characters wouldn't have changed, but since it wouldn't be Jeffrey Sinclair and it'll be the other character, which he's really great too. I forgot his name
Yeah.
since I haven't watched the show in a long time, but I felt
Sheridan's a goddamn man.
yeah.
That's why when Mass Effect came out, Shepard was based off of Sheridan. Except Shepard would go out and shoot people because he's full blown military.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sheridan's badass once he gets there.
Sheridan's badass, the Lynn's badass, but like I said, we forget completely about the gravity rings that the Lynn uses.
About what?
The gravity rings. You don't remember those? Where she puts a ring on and crushes Jakar?
Yep.
And then Jakar's like, all right, I'm in.
Yeah, Delin,
she's fucking mean in that pilot.
Yeah.
But she ain't so mean afterwards until the shadows appear.
Oh yeah.
Where's Chris? Chris, have you seen Babylon 5?
No, I have not.
Oh my god.
Babylon 5 is really good.
Why do I feel like Eric just looked around the fucking room?
He did.
I heard his head move.
Yeah, like where the fuck is Chris?
Who the fuck is Chris? Why hadn't he seen Babylon 5?
Alright, that's everybody's assignment. Everybody needs to start watching Babylon 5.
I'm gonna rewatch it from the beginning because I haven't finished the final season, but I want to rewatch it so I can get that good refresher. Be like, all right,
All right, so you're
looking at it. I may have seen a episode or two years ago, like many years ago.
Well, the whole thing. If you like Deep Space Nine,
yeah, if you like Deep Space Nine, you will love Babylon 5.
They're the same show.
There's quite a few similarities.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
they're the same show until the middle.
Oh
and
yeah,
even season 1, there's a big divergence.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we've gone long enough for me to be able to ask this question for the clickbait title. Eric, do you own us now? You're giving assignments. You've left cryptic messages. Do you own Getco Entertainment now?
Yeah, I'm not ready to answer that yet.
No statements.
The paperwork's not done yet.
Paperwork's not done. We better send it to John.
My client will no longer take questions. Please step away from my client. Look at my suit. Step away.
Look at my suit.
The mythical John. When's the last time anybody's seen John?
I haven't talked to John in 4 days when he sent me a picture of a board game and declared, my sad-ass life is so bad I'm buying to play by myself. And I told him, motherfucker, we got the same days off. Come over. And, of course, he probably ripped the pipe, his tobacco pipe, and probably started playing his Switch.
That would probably be John.
That'd be John.
See, John.
And I know he ain't going to listen.
So, Donald, is it really a hostile takeover?
Oh, your son is the one
or
that
is it John dropping the ball and me having to pick it up?
I'm just trying to make sure I know who's signing the checks here.
Checks?
What, you don't get one?
You guys get checks.
I get checks from people, but they're, not connected to the podcast. Unless the Bepis Corporation wants to sponsor me.
Well,
you give me money,
maybe when the corporation stuff is straightened out, people will see checks.
Yeah. Bepis, please hire Michael. He needs a job. He's starving. He's got a fat cat. He'll send you pictures of it. Please, Donald, you in the arms of an angel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO of Getco Foods.
I've
Jesus
infiltrated.
Christ, he's actually here.
Hey!
Holy
Oh,
shit!
I snuck in and nobody said anything. I was like, all right, I'm
Well, I
here.
was wondering why there was a slight boot, but I
yeah.
figured it was Patrick waiting.
See, I've got mine silenced, so I didn't hear a goddamn thing.
Oh
So when
yeah.
you
Well, I just
texted
happened to
me,
glance over to my GPS meter.
when you just fucking texted me, I had no clue what you meant for like 5 whole seconds.
I'm in the apartment, Donald. I
I'd
texted him
cry.
infiltration successful.
I would have
That's perfect.
legitimately cried if that was what it was.
I would have, because that would have mean that somebody didn't lock the door.
Stealth increased to 100.
Lock the
It's
door.
okay.
What
Yeah.
do you
I'll have
mean? He
my key.
probably
I gave
stole
Donald
a
a
key.
copy. No, I didn't steal it. I just never gave you the actual key. I have it.
Oh yeah.
I've been drinking PBR all night. I'm feeling pretty damn good.
Only PBR. We were gonna make blood wine, and then I found like 3 consecutive recipes for blood wine that didn't sound that good.
Yeah.
Tell
I'm
me,
not
what are
mixing vodka and red wine together.
Oh my
What,
man,
what
that sounds
god.
rough.
what about what about Romulan or Andorian ales?
I'm not going out and buying a $50 bottle of Caracol
Fuck that.
or
I mean,
Carousel.
we could just get
You
another
can do that.
recipe and use blue
You go
food
ahead.
coloring.
No, because I don't want to get fucking blue food coloring all over everything. That's fucking lame.
It's
So if you want Carousel, you go buy it,
That's
and I'll drink
lame.
it. But it ain't gonna be me, Chief. Ain't gonna be me.
There's your title. It ain't me, Chief.
It ain't me, Chief.
It ain't me, Chief.
Ah,
I'm
spoilers.
just here, dog.
Yeah, finally. So why aren't you in this Scarlet Monastery Armory run with me then if you're here?
Because I don't have a subscription currently,
Well,
so
then
I'm therefore barred.
why haven't you asked me to pay your sub like I've offered before?
Because I don't need you to pay my sub, because I got
Okay.
a stimulus from the school today.
Okay. Well then why aren't you resubbed right now?
Because he spent all his money on PBR.
No, not that much. I'm gonna wait until I get my fucking
No, you won't.
final done at least. Because I got my culinary final on Wednesday, and then I don't have to stop caring.
Feel that.
Final, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to hear. Final.
Yeah, what, for 3 weeks and then you're back?
No, I go back to school in August.
Oh, okay. So you've got a much longer
So how
run then.
long's your bitch ass gonna be here then?
A week or two.
It better be 2.
A week's cleanly fair.
And then get back, land a job, work.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell the small town deli up right next to my parents that I want a job and I don't fucking need it and I know what the hell I'm doing.
What's culinary degree? Is that where you check out somebody's colon?
It sure is, baby. Call your mom for me.
Perfect. And then they hire you on the fucking spot.
On the spot.
You're
The,
hired.
the person in charge tells you, yeah, go to my daughter's house, don't pull out.
Oh.
Your resume just it has your name on it and under it I have the meat.
Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
One of the classic Full Metal
Boy.
Jacket lines.
I can't fuck
You know,
your
for Full
sister.
Metal
She don't smoke
Jacket,
menthols.
That escalated really quickly.
you know,
So
for Full
CJ's
Metal,
here. We're back to boys' locker room.
It's called the whirlwind for nothing.
Yeah.
I about to say for Full Metal Jacket, it's like everyone's like remembers that movie, but everyone only remembers the only parts with Sergeant Gunnery Hartman.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got because I've been meaning to spring it on Austin if Austin would actually stay over when Savannah lets him do stuff. But I actually have something that'll blow your mind to think about. is the evolution of Private Pile and what is known as Born Again Hard. So it's, I can talk about that if you want to, unless you want to start throwing stuff out since you're finally here. But it's a hell of a fucking tale.
I'm here, dog.
But
We'll talk,
if that's what
motherfucker.
everybody wants to do, what's our time right now?
We're at 30 minutes. Only 30 minutes of CJ. It better be good.
Hey, that's 30 minutes that you get on a rare occasion, baby.
I know.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
true.
saying.
It's been like
Yeah.
2 months since you were here.
What are you gonna do? Beat me when I get there? Probably.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tie you to a chair next to this microphone and tell you to talk until you can't anymore. We'll have pre-recorded
Probably
CJ
won't anyway.
lines to throw in randomly.
Racial slur.
Racial slur.
You
Cream.
might as well hold down the fucking
Yeah,
censor button.
exactly. Fuck. Can't go broke if you never go woke. I don't care what the liberals at school are teaching you.
Yeah.
Right? You can't even defend that one.
Boy, you got really quiet on that one.
That one killed him. He's gonna log off now.
There was
No,
you
it's
could
all good.
hear the contemplation
I can hear your fucking swallow.
and then the defeat
That's
in
what-
the sigh.
Just like your mom.
Someone said that in class the other day, actually.
Yeah.
And I was like, that they were just like, you just bash together stuff and it just kind of works. And I was like,
What?
culinary school.
Oh
So-
yeah, well, yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much what it is, but you do it to a certain degree. I just
Yeah,
do
exactly. But what's I got to do with liberals?
I don't know. Fuck it. I'm
Just
just.
saying with the liberal agenda bashes things together until it works. Well, you'd be pretty fucking correct.
Look, man, I'm about to finish my second 6-pack of PBR.
I will collect my high fives by the door. I'll be waiting. So you better start walking.
That's too much damn effort.
You're lying.
Oh yeah, we're minimum effort right now. I feel like shit.
Logan's dying. CJ drunk.
I am
Michael's
gonna
not
sleep
dead.
like a motherfucker today. As soon as this fucking dungeon done
Eric's
and the
just
goddamn
here.
podcast is over, I'm passing out. Who the fuck bombed in and bombed out this time? Oh, they were into my stream.
I'm watching you kill this Scarlet Myrmidon.
Oh yeah, you see my my whirlwind axe with my Crusader on it that I'm gonna use till level 50.
Fuck yeah.
That's the slot, baby. My warlock's level 50 now. Guy burned
I burned out on my warlock. I was like,
out. Caved. It happens though. You ain't
Yeah.
built for it. It happens.
yeah.
I'm hyped for Burning Crusade to come out.
See what I tell you, guy. What I tell you.
We really need to start putting money on the things that you say.
Yeah.
This is like the
Oh, I
fifth.
know.
This is the fifth thing in 4 hours.
Let's say, CJ, I wanted you to join our Blood Elf group for Burning Crusade.
Yep.
But say I really do hope by whenever I feel like it's going to come out in June. But say I really do hope you can actually show up and we can be like a 4-group team.
What the fuck's this add-on that you have right below you, Logan?
Where?
These red and blue bars?
Swing timer.
Huh, I didn't know that.
I'm a warrior. Yeah, I know about swing.
True?
You never had a swing timer while you were playing?
Nope.
I got it mostly for my shaman, but it works really well for what I'm.
Oh, but Eric's phone died. He's
Yeah,
done.
I could tell when he palmed out. Tell
Yeah.
him thanks for being here. You call him a nerd.
Eric said, "Peace, motherfuckers."
Yeah. You tell him to go watch him some He-Man out in the living room and be a nerd.
Man.
So CJ.
Wait, which one? Original cartoon,
Original.
Mad
The
Max
only one that
of
matters.
the universe film,
One
or the
spellcaster is
2000
hitting me.
Oh, the movie's phenomenal.
Yeah, I know. My
Well, it's
wife wants to
phenomenal
get
for the fact
at
that it,
babysitter's place
we're
one day.
yeah, it's an old He-Man movie.
Hmm.
Technically, really, He-Man movie. It's got a charm to it. Skeletor is awesome, but it's He-Man that's not that great.
CJ, do you have a beer in your hand?
Yes.
Better start drinking.
Take a sip from it and tell me a story of your college days.
Uh,
Fuck.
I can tell you how many fucking sidewinders my menu planning professor has thrown at me for my project.
Fuck's a Sidewinder.
Oh, just like a fucking
I believe it is a synonym for
sucker punch.
curveball.
There you go.
Russ, I know what that is. Sorry, I'm not from India. I don't measure problems in snake.
Neither do I. Who are you?
Mean
But
motherfucker. Beer drinker. Hellraiser. King of Kings.
Yeah.
No, that's Triple H.
pretty sure last time I was
He's
in here,
also
I
the
told you
king.
guys how he was like, "Wait, you live in a town of less than 2,000 people?"
Yeah, because you told us on the Discord, not on this, and how you
Uh,
grossly underestimated.
yeah. But now that class is coming to a close.
It's good. Hopefully you've done well.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I checked my midterm grades the other day because I never actually looked. I barely check my fucking grades
Oh yeah.
because all of my professors do the same shit. I have two teachers that do the same shit, and then I have two online classes that are self-propelled.
Okay.
And then uh, I just check to see if they tell us, "Hey, no class tomorrow. I'm doing something."
Okay.
Because savory cook chef is a auctioneer on the side,
Okay.
and pastry chef owns a restaurant.
Oh yeah, so he's pretty busy.
I had my purchasing final the other day. I walked in, forgot that we even had it, and I got a C on it, and I'll take it. That passes,
Fuck
baby.
yeah. Fuck yeah. Start off from the ground up.
But I did the same thing where one of my finals, it's like like at first I was like, I don't know shit on this test, and so when I got done with it, my teacher was like, you got a D, and I was like, does that can I still pass though? And he's like, well, yeah, you want to take it again? I'm like, no,
No.
I'm good.
Hell
Yeah, I'm
no.
good. I'll take it.
Yep.
These get degrees, baby.
Oh yeah. I told one of my teachers that that when she told us to read passage D on our one of our reading things for history. I said, "Look, we don't do D's on Wednesdays," and she was like in shock. She was like, "What?" And I'm surprised I did not get in trouble. Like I think
Oh
she,
yeah.
I
You're a dick.
no, about to say if she was like she was at least about to say she was at least young enough I think to understand jokes because I felt like if she was a very older person she would have like taken offense to that.
It's just
So I was lucky.
old people don't get jokes.
Oh, people
Old
don't
people.
get jokes. God damn it,
Yep.
Chris. Why don't you get jokes?
Hey, you old ass bastard.
Old ass motherfucker.
Name that film.
You
D
rat soup
plus?
drinking,
Oh my
geriatric
god.
looking fuck.
I passed. I passed.
Well, Michael, what is it? Since he's been silent this entire time,
Did you
playing his
pass?
Switch.
Yes.
Good.
Let me say that again. D
Oh yeah, 'cause everybody
plus?
knows all that.
Oh my god. I passed. I passed.
Good.
Yay! Fire the confetti.
Let
Mhm.
me
I
think
don't
of something
Name
think.
else in
that
college.
film.
Yeah, I think Michael missed the entire context of what you asked him to do there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What do you
I
He
need
ain't
me
accept
to
listening.
do?
That's a
dominance in
movie
class.
quote. You're supposed to name the film.
Uh, I don't know.
Well,
He did it. I'm proud of him.
nice.
Tommy boy.
Absolutely stunning. Outstanding.
I'm sorry.
It's Chris Farley, man.
Uh,
I'll tell you what, the Warlock's going to continue to run away.
Yeah, fuck him.
I was
Fuck it,
wondering
get
where
killed.
Stop running, you
Oh my god.
damn.
Dude,
What an absolute lad.
I was wondering where he was at. I was like, he's getting hit, but I don't see him.
Oh my
Sweet Lord
god.
Jesus.
Sweet Jesus. I'm gonna let it kill him.
Let's see. Donald, did you
Fuck,
see how
dude.
I tagged Logan and told him I established dominance in my class the other day?
That shitted and started fart.
Donald, did you die on me?
No, I didn't. I didn't see that because it got lost in the backlog of me actually getting sleep for once.
We had to come up with a recipe for our final by last Wednesday. And three other people really technically had the same idea as me, which is jalapeno
Mm.
poppers. But I'm the only one that's not frying mine.
Oh,
Because
that's why they were different.
yeah, so what they're doing is they're snipping the bottom off, stuffing it from the bottom, and then breading it and frying it. Whereas I'm cutting mine in half, scraping
Yeah.
scraping the ribs and seeds out,
See,
stuffing
they're
it with
doing them how I do them.
yeah, stuffing them with the cheese mixture, wrapping it in bacon, and then baking it. And I gotta make 36 of
Woo!
those.
That's gonna be fun.
That'll take
Yeah,
no time at all, though. That's a really quick fucking
yeah. The
prep.
big thing is we all have to
Okay.
present at the same time.
That's not that bad though.
Yeah, I can take my sweet ass time because I cut things in half, I mix cheese together, and then I
Yeah.
put it
Yeah, I
together.
just cut the tops off of them, core them out with a knife, and then I just stuff them.
Yeah. But when four people come up with jalapeno poppers, Chef was like, y'all need to figure something out. And I just turned around, I was like, I'm not changing mine.
Yeah. I'm not changing mine. Mine got bacon.
Yeah, mine'll taste good.
Mine tastes good. Sweet buttery Jesus. This fucking group, dude.
I was wondering, I'm like, is me and you the only one doing work?
Oh no, they're hitting him. The shaman isn't because the shaman can't actually hit this target.
Yeah.
So the only ones doing damage is and the warlock
Yeah.
and the mage a little bit.
I'm just doing my job as healing.
Yeah.
Got to eat caviar. That was pretty cash.
Thanks. God damn.
I knew it.
Caviar's pretty goddamn good.
Oh yeah, you fucking caviar.
Yeah, that shit was cash.
Caviar is pretty good depending on what you get. Fish eggs are a fucking acquired taste.
Yeah, like he was like, if anybody likes sushi and you like the roe on your sushi, you'll like
Yeah,
this. It ended up just being me, chef, my lab partner, and the other chef eating it.
it's great.
Buckwheat blin with fucking sour cream and caviar. I was like, damn, chef, now we just need the vodka that you mentioned.
Made fucking bleens.
Yep, buckwheat blin. It's fucking
God
delicious.
damn, yeah, you made the struggle meal off next then.
End of month breakfast tutorial.
Most
Exactly.
fucking definitely. Damn.
Do you have to grind the buckwheat up yourself?
Nah.
With his teeth.
Oh, so you went pussy
Logan, you
mode
want
end of month.
Chef just comes in with a fucking 5 pound bag of buckwheat flour. He's like, all right, guess what we're making? I was like, I have no fucking
uh, Poverty.
idea. Broke boys.
1,000
Real broke
kilograms of
boy
the wrong
hours.
sunflower seeds. What
This
do
is
we
the broke
make?
boy hours.
Fuck out of this dungeon.
Do you know that the
Yeah.
What are you
Wislav
sipping on,
store
Logan?
no longer has tracksuits or ushankas on it?
He had to take the tracksuits down because Adidas finally noticed.
Jesus. He's just got
What are you
like
sipping on,
2
Logan?
t-shirts.
Cran raspberry juice right now.
Mm, nice.
No alcohol whatsoever. I've drank a bottle and a half of this shit today.
See,
Just trying to get me some kind of nutrient.
I got two. I had two. I had two 6 packs of PBR, like the 24-ounce cans.
I would have liked to have got a PBR in me today, but not with the fucking sinus problem going on.
Fun.
Oh, it's been horrible. It started yesterday, and now it is fully escalated.
And I also have a bottle of citrus vodka that,
Nice.
that I'm saving for after finals.
Nice. Just down it all in one swig
Yep.
and
There you
start
go.
back.
I'll get my one of my last assignments done for hospitality, and I'll be like, all right, cool, I'm out.
I'm out, baby.
Last day of class
Peace
is
out.
officially the 7th. I'm gonna figure out how the hell I'm gonna get down there.
Nice. How long a drive is it?
Hour and a half if you take the right way.
Okay.
And traffic forgiving.
Okay.
Can try to summon Daniel.
That's true.
Have him go through KK country again.
Ah, shit. He'd love that.
He knows the rules. No banjos. And he always keeps his doors
I'll
locked.
take him to Sergeant Pepper's because we'll have to go through Martinsville to get down there.
Oh,
Go
shit.
to Sergeant Pepper's.
So that's why I was
You know,
considering coming up to get this so I could go to Sergeant Pepper's if they want
Good
place
ass
to
fucking
get the
chicken.
get
fucking
you
pork chop sandwich.
get you a drive-through pork chop.
They started doing like spicy tenders and spicy potatoes, and it's all so fucking good.
That's
Ooh,
good. Why
that
don't you work there?
sounds good.
15 miles away, baby. And that'll
Yeah,
drive.
yeah. I tried to teach you.
Oh, I know. That's another big thing for when I get back from Louisville. I'm gonna land that job, and I'm gonna fucking get on that car shit.
I got to buy me a car here soon.
Still without the trash mobile 2.0.
Yeah. Well, the motor, all the rods fucked up,
Mhm.
and a hole melted through the bottom of the motor.
Oh,
Jesus fuck.
So
yeah, that
I don't
car's
know.
done.
Yeah, I didn't realize Chernobyl
Eventually,
radiation
yeah,
fucking
pretty
caught.
much. So eventually, and then after he tells me, yeah, it had kind of a problem like that when I first got it, but I got that fixed. I'm like, why didn't you tell me that? God damn. Now, granted, it was a $500 car, and I got like 3 months out of it.
But he told you
Hell
there
yeah.
were he told you there were like almost no problems with it.
Yeah, I can't blame him for
Flog him.
anything on it.
Just flog him.
Yeah, I can't blame him for any of it. It was a 500.
Throw rocks at him. Dunk him in the bushes.
CJ, I was about to say CJ, make him jump in the bushes again when you get back.
Yeah,
Please.
get him drunk enough, he'll do it. As long
Can't
as
wait.
Savannah's not around.
Yeah, he'll have
Can't
to be
wait to
allowed to get
get
drunk.
there. Get 2 weeks worth of game nights. Hit him each of the 4 nights with a 50-50 joke.
That'll just make her mad.
Exactly.
She got mad and didn't want to play because she said that the cats smell like pee, and from her petting the cats, her jacket smelled like pee. So
Just
she
stop
What?
smelling like
blamed
pee.
Elena and
Wow.
Donald
For Dax?
in both of them.
Rocket
So she
2?
blamed, yeah. So she blamed them, and then tried to send the conversation to me like I was going to be outside. That's all I said. I don't fucking care.
She
Yeah, you don't.
Because she tried to lay into Elena, and Elena said, "Don't do this to
Yeah.
me." And then she tried to lay into me, and I said, "I'm not a part of this." And then she told Logan that neither of us cared and something needed to be done about it.
Yeah.
So that's why that's why her and Austin basically bounced when
Because
Mount.
Austin came up and he's like, I've had 2 hours of sleep. I'm hungry. I don't have any money for food. A bunch of excuses.
Oh,
And then I'm
okay.
like, all right, bye. And then he got upset, and I'm like, no, we're gonna go. You guys are gonna leave. You know that for a fact.
I put
The older you
all the
get, the less
food
you
that I
care.
had that I would cook for him.
Yeah.
And I bet you
about
he's
to
like, nah, I'm
Negro.
good.
I'm about to be their Negro. I'm bringing my knife kit. I'm about to make some food.
Dog, I want to see the knife kit. I can't wait to see the fucking knife kit.
I need to hit my fucking
Bring
French
your
knife
chef's
with the
hat. We
steel.
need to take promo pictures.
Got to figure out when you're actually showing up.
We
Yeah.
need the fuck is
Because I told
that?
my parents, I'm like, I'm gonna go to Louisville. I'm gonna see my friends when the class is over, and they're like, all right, cool.
All right.
They're like, that's fine. We understand.
I want
I've been
to
missing,
get
been missing the homies. Like I got homies here on campus, but they ain't the
I
homies.
want
Well, yeah, they went
Yeah.
hot job.
for the eventual T-shirt store. I want a silhouette of you like looking up at the sky in your chef's hat for one of the
You need to have the
T-shirts.
pathetic.
And it'll say
It's
pathetic.
just, it's just a picture of me doing it to him.
No, it's your b-boy pose by the water. And it's a silhouette.
That's such a good picture.
Such a good picture, dude.
we,
Pop
we
the
got
fuck
we
out of
got
here.
down to that we got down to that fucking pier, and I was like, Mom, you gotta get this picture.
And they're probably like, why?
She was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, Mom, just take the fucking picture. My knees
Take
hurt.
the fucking picture, Mom.
All right, we have 10 minutes left, my friends.
Perfect.
So I'm going to ask the next most important question. CJ Cooking Channel when?
When I'm out of school, I'd be down for it.
Perfect.
All right.
Cooking with Chef Piggy Big.
Cooking with Chef Stanks, baby.
There you go. That's
There
the
you
concept.
Chef
go.
Biggie Stankman.
See, the Biggie Chefman is stupid. But
Stanky
Chef
O'Houlihan.
Steak or the Biggie Big is the best.
Chef Stanky O'Houlihan.
Perfect. You throw a
No,
surname
Houlihan
into it.
O'Stanky. So you can be Chef
I hate it.
O'Stanky.
Houlihan with less stanky.
Every time in the kitchen, I refer to my fucked up hand as the stank hand. The chef just kind of
Stank
looks at me. He's
hand.
like, "Why do you call it that?" I'm like, "It's the stank hand. You
The
wouldn't
stank
understand."
hand. You wouldn't understand. You're not cultured.
That's like you
Stank finger.
just raise your hand up to him and like shake it at him and let him watch how the fingers don't move
Oh, he
Exactly.
does.
and just go, "What would you call this?" I'm open to suggestions.
Anybody else got anything else in our last 10 minutes?
Have we filled the racial slur quota?
No, I haven't
Getting
done that in like
closer to Big Mommy
months.
Milkers.
Feel that? Big Mommy Milkers, where at?
Dude,
I
it's
have a
game's coming
question
out.
that I would love everyone's honest opinion on.
I'll
Proceed.
try.
Don't you throw no loaded questions at me, Chris.
Oh, I am.
I'll beat you.
Don't just do something. Stand there.
Yeah, well, what is it?
Don't keep me in
What would
suspense.
what shitty film has everyone seen that would only watch again after getting drunk?
Midsummer.
I
No,
saw
I
this
wouldn't even watch
years
that
ago.
while drunk. I would say Tetsuo.
Tetsuo wasn't bad though.
No, Tetsuo wasn't bad, but there is a shit factor to that movie.
Oh, definitely. I
The
remember we were
Ghost
watching it
Killers
and we were just
versus Bloody
fucking mind
Mary.
blown.
Oh my god, no, that movie wasn't shit. That movie was great. And I recommend that Chris watches that one as well. The Ghost Investigators versus Bloody Mary.
That
It was a
one
great
was really
movie.
good.
I can't even hear Michael for his answer.
It was really fucking good.
It was really good. So what's yours then, Michael?
My what?
Are you
Good
even
talk.
participating in this podcast?
Good talk.
Jesus fucking Christ, mate.
Nice talking.
Why'd you even sign on? It ain't like you gotta work tomorrow. Damn, homie. Give us a break.
You know, we
What an
carry
absolute
this
lad.
fucking podcast for you.
Right.
We carry you on our goddamn shoulders to the end, and what do we get in return? We don't even get a fucking grunt.
Yeah, you do.
Zelda video.
Yeah, you get Zelda videos. That's what you get.
Yeah. Well then, Chris, what's the one that
Speaking of,
you would only watch again? No,
tomorrow should
Michael,
be the
it's not
last
You-
your
one.
turn.
Yeah, you lost your turn.
You gotta wait.
Fuck
So after loading up a couple clips,
Jesus fucking
and
Oh,
once
looking
Christ.
up. You gotta pull that shit out of
so
your head, man. Come on.
no, so here
What the
here is
fuck?
the film, the live
Okay.
Chris,
action
stop deep
Tekken
throating your
film.
microphone. Stay in one goddamn spot,
Yeah, that
please.
one is pretty bad.
Live action Tekken, yeah, that's kind of
The
rough.
live action King of Fighters is worse.
I didn't
Dragon
even know that
Ball
existed.
Yep,
Evolution.
there's two of them. Imagine that.
So Donald, what's the name of this episode? The one where CJ sneaks in?
Probably.
It was gonna be something to
You need to
do
put a
with
timestamp. You need to put a timestamp on it.
When CJ sneaks in at 27:09,
Yeah.
whatever.
I was gonna do the title something about Eric taking the company from John, but then he only talked about paperwork.
Oh yeah, Eric's not here. I'm just gonna let him know right now. He can listen to this later. If he doesn't, he's a coward. I will not tolerate any hostile takeover of Getco.
We keep
Well,
our
you've been the only
jobs.
person to send it.
We keep our jobs.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, nobody took our jobs.
Yeah,
oh
we're
well.
not being replaced. John is.
Well, then I'm just gonna be hard-headed for the sake of being hard-headed because fuck you.
Okay.
Perfect.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure you knew the entire, just everything that was going on.
How much
Yeah.
longer we got?
4 minutes. Hit us with the ads.
There's books in the description below. I'm really sick right now, and ain't gonna go through all of them. There's also a project that Dad figures out when he wants to work on it. Coming in 2040, CJ Cooking Cast.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, more Zelda videos. We will be beating Zelda. You just won't see it this week.
Which Zelda?
The
The
original.
first one.
Oh, good man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't
It's
you watch
been
our
good.
videos?
Michael's been trying. He's done great.
You don't watch our
Yeah,
videos?
if you're not showing your entire family our videos, then your mom doesn't love you. And I know that's not true.
Your grandmother
Every
loves
time,
Same with
every
you, Chris.
every
Your
time you
dad
text
will love
me
us.
and say, every time you text me and say, tell your mom I said I love you. I go into her room. I'm like, hey mom, Logan loves you, and she goes, he's all right.
I find that
It's either,
uh,
Text your
it's
ephemeral.
either,
mom right now.
it's either he's all right or tell him I love him too. Because
Text
she
your
Perfect.
mom right
See?
now for
See?
Logan.
Text it live on stream.
All right, I'm on it. 241.
We'll hold on longer
Give
if
me your
we
number.
have to. Yeah, just say her number right now.
No, that's all right.
Just
The
say it
kid just
live on podcast.
because Daniel won't give me his mom's number.
Do you just
Just
want to?
like
Do you just want to go over
I
there?
lost Chris's mom's number. I don't have it anymore.
All right, we'll see if that happens tomorrow.
Totally dropped the ball.
All right, how much time we got left on? We got to speed run this podcast.
2 minutes.
All right, 2 minutes. I'm going to talk about the last two movies I watched that I really like. The
Okay.
Irishman. I love that movie.
Irishman's a good movie
It's
because of
fucking awesome.
Scorsese.
Drink.
Exactly. And Kill the Irishman.
Wow, you really broadened your repertoire of movies recently. I haven't.
I've just been
Yeah,
watching World War II documentaries. It's been a good time.
I
I've been
start.
watching actually Dead Wing Dork. That's it. I really haven't watched any movies or
I
anything.
saw that you've been watching him more.
He's so good. He's
I
really
start.
so good.
I start my homework and I turn on a movie on Netflix. It doesn't really matter. If it's a crime movie, I'll watch it. Like I'm gonna watch
You need to watch Gangs of New York.
that one if it's on Netflix. But I'm gonna
It is.
watch There Will Be Blood tomorrow while I do my
Good
purchasing
movie.
homework.
That's a really good movie.
I finally
Noted.
watched Guns Akimbo.
Guns Akimbo's fun.
Yeah.
It's really fun. I love Radcliffe.
Well,
Isn't that the Harry Potter guy?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's pretty good.
Yeah,
It's-
has two Tillman guns bolted to his hands.
Bolted through his hands.
You're a
Not
Two.
through his
Harry.
hands, but through his hands.
Well, as the red bar
You're
gets
a shitty wizard,
closer,
Harry.
as the red bar gets closer to the right side of the screen, I believe it's time for us to say goodbye for the week. Happy 420. CJ's
No.
mom is pretty cool. Go fuck yourselves. We'll see you on Tuesday.
See you
Hell
next Tuesday.
yeah!
Bye.
Yeah.